Hey everybody, back at the range today, and I just want to make a quick video on some older shotgun shells that I was given a couple years ago. If you watched my other video, I just recently got another 12 gauge, and I had a lot of ammo stored in a giant ammo crate for the last 4 or 5 years. So I wanted to go through that stuff and shoot it, get rid of it. But a couple years ago, I was given 3 boxes of shotgun shells, and they looked pretty old. Let me grab one of them. This is the first one. I've done, I tried doing some pretty good research on them all, and from what I can tell about this one, they were made from 1997 through 2011. So, it's old, but not old. This was 2 3/4 inch, 1 1/4 ounce, 6 lead shot, and these are high brass. So this is what it looks like. Not bad. There's no separation from the holes. There's no soft spots, anything. Kind of dirty, a little bit cruddy, but for the most part, they should fire okay. And at first, when I opened the box, the first couple shells looked really somewhat promising. And then I found this little guy here. It's split on about, I think, 4 corners. You keep going, and it's split all the way around the top. Now, I don't know if that's going to affect it, because the top opens anyway, but I like my fingers and eyes and my face where it is, so I'm not going to find out. And also, I have no clue what the hell this is, but it's a AA Winchester Super Handicap round. I've never heard of these. I've never seen them before. So if anyone could chime in and explain that to me, that'd be cool. So the next one I have is Federal, and the research I did on these, and you can probably tell by the box, they're pretty old. I'm gonna guess, I think around early 80s, late 70s maybe, and the box is pretty much disintegrating. But let's see what we got here. This is what it looks like. It's a really kind of like soft hole on here. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but the other one that I found like this, they're all the same. And as you can see, it's got some rust on the bottom, so these are a no-go. And the last one here, actually, hang on, these ones were 1 ounce, number 8 shot, 2 3/4 inches, 3 1/4 dram, and yeah. So that's the Federal, and the most promising one that I have out of the bunch is this Winchester Western, number 4 buck special. And here it says XM 257. It's 27 pellets. And you can see right there, there's a little spot of rust right there. Nothing too bad. And these look the most promising out of all of them. The holes are in really good shape. Again, there's no separation from the brass or anything. And around where I live, number 4 buck is, it's kind of like finding a, albino rare animal. Absolutely, it exists, but Walmart, they don't even sell buckshot where I live anymore. It's literally all just game loads and deer slugs, nothing but for bird hunting loads. So that blows. And the number 4 buck you can find, it's little 5-shot boxes, and it's really for the most part, expensive. So I'm not going to spend $30-$40 on 25 shells. It's just not worth it to me. And the research I did on these was also late 70s, early 80s. So I want to guess 85-ish, around there, and that would be 34 years old. And if you get old ammo, you run across it, it all depends on how it was stored and stuff like that. But then again, it could be stored super good. It's just some stuff just can't be used after a while. It gets too old. And yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I really want to try at least one of these. I think I might, but I'm going to pick... It looks like a good one. That's all nice and clean on the bottom there. The holes are right there. So, yeah, I think I might just shoot one, see how it is. See if I got all my fingers at the end of the video. Might see me wearing an eye patch in the next one. But, that's life. So, yeah, I think the other two boxes I'm just going to keep as kind of like a vintage collection. Might keep them, pass them down to my son when he's old enough. Just kind of keep it in the family. You don't really see colorful boxes like that anymore. And if anybody knows me, I do like collecting things. Not a big collector, but stuff like that. It has historical value to me. Being a gun nut, if I can find something that's no longer made, or a Winchester Western, that's an old name. It's still that way, because I think Western bought out Winchester years and years ago, but you don't really see too many updated boxes that say Winchester Western around where I live anyway. If you live in a actual better state, you see all kinds of stuff. But I guess we'll load one up and see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna load one of these number 4 buck in, and cross my fingers. This might be the last time I might be able to do this. It's probably the most stupidest thing I've ever done or ever should do, but that's just who I am. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there it was. 30+ year old ammo. Shot just as good as new ammo, or the stuff that was about 4 or 5 years old and that I brought up here today. So, with that being said, should you shoot ammo this old? Probably not, but depending on the condition, you really want to check thoroughly, make sure there's no cracks, nothing's broken, anything. And it kind of depends on your situation. If you're in a dire need of ammo and this is all you have, there's some old stuff, just check it out. Zombie apocalypse. If you get held up somewhere, you run into some old ammo and that's all you have, then might as well just blow yourself up and everything else with you. Just take them all out at once. But no, like I said, for the most part, it all depends on how everything was stored, how everything looks, and I'm really tempted to actually keep shooting all those, but now that I know they're somewhat good, I might actually save them in case I do need them. But yeah, so I just want to let you guys know. You guys want to let me know in the comments what's the oldest ammo you've shot, or if you would recommend it. And if you want to comment on anything else you want me to do, I can get some more guns, ammo, do anything. When I come to the range, there's literally no targets or anything, because this is a kind of just a boring range. No no medals allowed, no metal targets, anything. Can't shoot glass, anything. It's all paper targets only, but what nobody knows won't hurt them. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. See you next time.